Hello Capricorn, welcome to your 2016 wrap-up. This reading is about how you're going to end 2016 and what important dates you have to pay attention to or avoid for that matter as you go or as we get closer to 2017. So let's start. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try and highlight some important dates for you, Capricorn. What to do on particular dates, what not to do, or what to avoid, what is in store for you as the year ends. Basically, an outlook on December of 2016. With a bit more details than just a general sort of forecast of December that I've previously uploaded. Okay, Capricorn, 2016 wrap up. Okay, last shuffle, and then we'll start the reading. Okay, that's enough, right? Okay, so Capricorn 2016 wrap up. This is how you're feeling. Ooh, what's crossing you? Okay. Justice. Your recent past. What you want to make yours, but you haven't yet. That's okay. It's reversed. That's good. Oh, nice. That's your energy. External forces coming in. Your hopes and fears. And final outcome. You've arrived. Brilliant. That's really good. I mean, I have to say, I was worried when I saw the Tower and, Three of Cups and Three of Swords, Nine of Swords is just a bit worrying, although they're all upside down, so that energy is not as strong, but still, you don't want this with the Tower. So this is okay. This is not a bad thing. Right. So, Capricorn, what's happening with you? Right. I mean, it's clear that you have been battling something, and I want to say it's something, well, it is something to do with legal aspect of things, documents, government, courts, all this, and it has been sort of a long battle, but without any outcome. You're fighting, but you didn't gain anything from this. And I think this is reflected also in the Five of Cups. So in November, December, or like two months before December, this is your recent past, you felt that you've missed out, and and you were maybe not depressed, but you were very disappointed that you couldn't see the other side of the argument, and that's why you got yourself into this. And but the Tower here means that something is bubbling under surface and you not paying attention to it. So maybe the Tower is trying to tell you, you need to look in that direction so you can see what the problem is. As for now, nothing major, nothing bad is going to happen. In fact, I mean, you're coming out of this end with Three of Swords reversed. So whatever you were afraid of, it's not going to happen. So the Tower see, you have, I just noticed, 1 5, 2 5s. Is there any other 5s? No. But 2 5s. So it's all of 5s are always a bit chaotic because it's in the middle. It's not 1, which is the beginning of things, where you start things, and it's not 10 when you're ending things. It's 5, it's in the middle. So all is up in the air sort of thing. But I think you're going to handle it well, because you have a 3 of Swords in your near future, and it is upside down. So your worst scenario is not happening. And also, you have the 9 of Swords reversed in the external factors, the environment, the energy around you. And this is also reversed. So basically what it's trying to tell you here is sometimes you make big deal out of nothing. You know, it's not as bad as it seems, because you are aware of the tower in your life. You are aware, I mean, you've seen the drama coming. Let's not pretend that you didn't. You sensed that there was something not right, something wrong. Seeing the Justice and the Emperor here, I'm inclined to say that it is maybe, you know, divorce. If it's not divorce, then it's some custody battle, some settlement, something really major that you saw coming, but you decided just to turn your back to it. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this right now. But the tower doesn't work like this. The tower is going to make you pay attention to these things, and that's what's happened. But I think the good thing is that you have passed that stage. So now, whatever outcome these people made, you know, Justice and the Emperor, this could be, you know, the lawyer, the judge, whatever outcome decisions these people made, they weren't that bad, because you have the 3 of Swords upside down. So it's okay. Your heart will not be broken to pieces. In fact, you'll be feeling loved. You have the Lovers. You'll be feeling one again, in union again, and then you will realize that, oh, what was I thinking? This was all in my head. You know, that or I made it bigger and more serious than it actually was. So it's not a big deal at all, Capricorn. Now, you have in your hopes and fears the Knight of Wands, and you know, you are scared of things not moving on again after all this upheaval. Now you've sort of figured everything out, and now you and your partner say you're together again, maybe, or you have settled whatever differences aside, or you have agreed on something. Now that this is done and out of the way, you're afraid that this is the end of it. Now I won't be able to get up and start again, or there are going to be delays of some sort. But don't worry, because the 3 of Wands is in your outcome card, and this cannot be better. I mean, after what you have gone through, the 3 of Wands is telling you, you are not only, you haven't only arrived, you haven't only achieved what you wanted, but you also ready. You are ready to go. Look at this man. He is looking. He's looking forward. He's looking at this land and deciding, this is the way I'm going. So you are going to see, or you have a better idea of where you want to go from here, which is really good. Now, this brings me to some dates. I think I should, whenever I see the card that reminds me of the date, I should say it out loud, because I just forget. Now, one important date is going to be, as I say to all the signs, the 13th is an important date for all of you, because we have a new moon in Gemini. So it arrives on December 13th, and its effect you know, extend to another 4 or 5 days. So from 13th onwards, all the way to 17th or 18th, you could sense this the effect of this full moon. So something is coming to, it's a full moon, something is coming to, not to an end, but it's completed its cycle. And for you, it could be anything. It could be your your job, your health, habits, responsibilities. It's something to do with your daily life. And sometimes, now that I just remembered why I said what, health. This could be a health problem, or not problem, but you have some worries about your health. So, I mean, Three of Swords and then you have the Nine of Swords is keeping you up or used to, and like you're really worrying. So maybe you're just a hypochondriac, or maybe you are actually ill, I don't know. But this, on the 13th, this full moon will bring these issues to light. So, but don't worry, I mean, it's better that you know what you need to do than just sitting in the dark, right? But that's just a possibility. That if that's not the case, then don't worry. The other thing is, well, your birthday is on December 21st. So I mean, happy birthday. And needless to say, this will be an exciting day for you. I think this is the feeling. This is your energy. This is maybe around your birthday. You're feeling celebratory, you know. From 29th, there will be a new moon in your sign. From December 29th. So, you know, it's new moon. I mean, you can tell it's new moon. It brings beginnings, something new. So this is a wonderful time to sort of reflect on your needs and desires, and what is the new thing that you want to bring to your life? What is it? And this is it. This is new journey. You're starting all over again. You have gone through Ace of Wands, second two of Wands, where you sort of decide which way to go, 2 choices, and 3, you made up your mind and you know where you're going. And that starts from the 29th of December. So Capricorn, good reading, congratulations. You have fought hard and you earned it. So don't you worry about anything. You will feel loved, you will feel happiness and joy, and you will start a new year with a new beginning, with a new moon from the 29th. Pay attention to that, Capricorn. I thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope this made sense to you. And I wish you a really, really happy holiday season, and see you in the new year.